Hello young learners, your friend Aprajita is here with your English Grammar Class 5 English Grammar series of Acknowledge by Amit Publications. Today we'll start with chapter number 7. So the chapter is Noun, Genders. Today we'll do the gender, the different kinds of gender. What are genders? First we'll understand what are genders in this chapter. Okay, so we start with the chapter. Gender of a noun tells us whether it is a male or a female or a lifeless object. तो बच्चों, जैसा आपको पता है कि या तो किसी भी चीज़ के बारे में जब हम बात करते हैं या तो वो मेल होता है या तो वो पुरुष होता है या वो महिला होती है या वो ऐसी चीज़ होती है जिसमें कि जान ही नहीं होती है, लाइफ ही नहीं होती है. सो द 3 genders are there are 3 types of genders. So thus there are 4 types of genders: the masculine gender, the feminine gender, the common gender and the neuter gender. It is called neuter gender. Masculine gender जिसे हम कहते हैं, क्या कहते हैं, जो हम किसी पुरुष के बारे में बात करते हैं. Masculine gender, feminine gender for a lady, for a female. There are common genders also which are used both for male and female, and the neuter gender, the things which don't have life, so it is used as neuter gender. It's called as neuter gender. So first let's read the sentences here. My father has not gone to office today. Father. See, now there are some words, कुछ words हैं जो आपको colored में दिख रहे होंगे. There are some words which are highlighted. So father. My father has not gone to office today. It says male. Father is male. पुरुष के लिए बोलते हैं फादर. क्या होता है? पुरुष. पुरुष जो होते हैं वो उनके लिए क्या बोला जाता है? फादर. फादर को मैस्कुलाइन जेंडर में लाते हैं. माई मदर फील्स वेरी सिक nowadays. मदर इज फीमेल. ओके. द डॉक्टर हैज एडवाइज्ड मी टू टेक रेस्ट. नाउ हियर डॉक्टर इज कॉमन. We'll go ahead in the chapter and then we'll define about these male, female, common and neuter. Okay. The table is made of wood. Table and wood. These two are neuter. Fine. So what are these male, masculine, feminine, common and neuter? We'll just read this in this lesson. The sentences given above present all the 4 genders. So in these 4 sentences, the 4 genders have been told. So how to differentiate them? Let us see here. Masculine and feminine genders. A noun that denotes a male is said to be the masculine gender. अभी मैंने आपको बताया जो पुरुष होते हैं उनके लिए जब बोला जाता है उसको कहते हैं masculine gender. For example, brother, father and tiger. They are male. So they are known as masculine gender. A noun that denotes a female is said to be the feminine gender. Now, किसी भी महिला के बारे में, स्त्री के बारे में जब हम बोलते हैं, किसी महिला के बारे में बोलते हैं तो फीमेल के बारे में बोलते हैं तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं? फेमिनाइन जेंडर. दैट इज नोन एज फेमिनाइन जेंडर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सिस्टर, मदर, टाइग्रेस. ओके. Some common examples of masculine and feminine nouns are. Now here let's see what are the common words which are used as masculine and feminine. The masculine gender and their feminine gender has been written here. Let's read. Please be careful. Read these words carefully with me. Bachelor is masculine. Maid is feminine. Boy, masculine gender. Girl, feminine gender. Okay. Now, what else? Brother, masculine. Sister, feminine. Fine children. Bull, masculine, male. Cow, feminine, female. Cock, hen. Drake, duck. Father, mother. Horse, mare. husband, wife. Now here are few more. King, queen, man, woman, god, goddess, emperor, empress, prince, princess, master, mistress, hero, heroine, sultan, sultana, peacock, peahen. So these are some common masculine and feminine genders which we have read here. Now let's move ahead. What else is there in this? There are more words, there are more common words which are used as masculine and feminine. So let's see what are they. Nephew, niece, son, daughter, uncle, aunt, sir, madam, author, authoress, lion, lioness, poet, poetess, actor, actress. These words have to be learned by you. आप इसको याद करेंगे तभी आपको masculine से feminine में change करना आएगा. Okay, you have to learn all these words. Drone, bee, gentleman, lady, monk, nun, host, hostess, tiger, tigress, wizard, witch, widower, widow, waiter, waitress. Okay. Now moving ahead, sometimes a noun is made up of two nouns. कभी कभी दो nouns use किए जाते हैं एक साथ. Study this table to understand the masculine and feminine of such nouns. अब इन nouns के masculine और feminine क्या होते हैं? How to change them? Let's see here. Stepfather, stepmother. There are two, step and father. We are having two nouns here. So, stepmother. Milkman, milkmaid. Salesman, saleswoman. Landlord, landlady. And schoolmaster, schoolmistress. Here, children, just see very carefully. Step and father. There are two words here, two nouns here. Step and father. See, step and father. When we change into feminine gender, the first noun remains the same and the second one changes from father to mother. Here also milk and man. The milk remains the same. Man, we change man to maid. Man का maid हो गया. यहाँ भी देखिए salesman, sales and man. Sales remains the same. This man changes to woman. Okay. Now here billy goat, nanny goat. Grandfather, grandmother, grandson, granddaughter, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, peacock, peahen. We change only one noun here. The other one remains the same. So yes children, let's start this exercise. What it says, write the feminine genders of these nouns. Some nouns are given here. We have to change these nouns into their feminine genders. These are all masculine genders. Fine. So let's start. Author. Author, feminine gender is authoress. A-U-T-H-O-R-E-S-S. Nephew. Nephew, niece. N-I-E-C-E, niece. Bull. Bull, cow. Wizard. Wizard, witch. W-I-T-C-H, witch. Hero. You all know the feminine gender of hero is heroine because you watch movies. So you know there is a hero and a heroine. So H-E-R-O-I-N-E. King. The feminine gender of king is queen. Peacock. पहले भी आपको बताया था peacock का peahen. It's peahen. Fox. What is the feminine gender of fox? Vixen. V-I-X-E-N. Vixen. Sir. Madam. M-A-D-A-M, madam. You all know in school you address your male teacher as sir and female teacher as madam. Monk, nun. The feminine gender of monk is nun. Lion, lioness. The feminine of lion is lioness. Actor, actress. Children, you have to learn all those masculine and feminine genders. Then only you will be able to do this exercise very easily, because you will remember what is the feminine of this noun. So, landlord, landlady. We have to change only one noun here. So, land becomes the same, land we write same, and we change lord to lady. Landlord, landlady. Grandson, granddaughter. Here two nouns have been used. Granddaughter, D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R, granddaughter. Husband, wife. Father, mother. There are some very common nouns, so you can change them very easily. For others, you have to learn them. Cock, hen. Waiter, waitress. W-A-I-T-E-R-E-S-S. Waiter, waitress. So, now moving ahead, what else is there? Now we come to common gender. We have done two genders, masculine gender and feminine gender. Now what is this common gender? Look at these carefully. There are some pictures here. कुछ pictures हैं यहाँ पे. इनको देखिए ध्यान से. कौन है ये? Artist, doctor and teacher. In the above examples, you see that the words artist, doctor and teacher have been used for both male and female. These are common genders. Children, जब भी हम कोई वर्ड ऐसा बोलते हैं जो कि दोनों के लिए यूज होता है, मेल के लिए भी और फीमेल के लिए भी कहा जाता है. अब आर्टिस्ट बोला तो आर्टिस्ट तो मेल भी हो सकता है, फीमेल भी हो सकते हैं. होता है ना. आपने पहला पेंटर, who has done this painting? Somebody, this is a very good painting done by the painter. So the painter can be a male also and female also. Painter से ये तो नहीं पता चल रहा है कि वो मेल है या फीमेल है, तो कोई भी हो सकता है. So these types of nouns that denotes both male and female is said to be of the common gender. इसको हम बोलते हैं common gender, दोनों के लिए जो use होता है. Some of the common genders are child, dancer, partner, singer. ये सब common genders हैं. ये male भी हो सकते हैं, female भी हो सकते हैं. Person, neighbor, dentist, musician, parent. अब आप बोलते हैं my parents, आप बोलते हैं ना my parents have come, my parent has come. तो parent can be your parent, your mother can also come to school, your father can also come to school. Parents में दोनों ही आते हैं. Guide, cousin, there are boys also, girls also, cousin. Animal, relative, enemy, writer, pupil, baby, lawyer, servant, orphan. These all nouns are the common genders which are used for both male and female. So now, yes, here comes the last one, neuter gender. Look at these carefully. Tree, book, cloud and grass. Okay children? All the nouns given above are neuter gender. So what is the neuter gender? क्या होता है ये neuter gender? A noun that denotes a non-living thing is said to be of the neuter gender. Tree, book, cloud, grass, इन्हें हम non-living thing बोलते हैं ना, ठीक है? These are all non-living things. They don't have life in it. So these nouns which don't have life in it are known as neuter gender. Okay? So we have learnt about 4 types of genders: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. So now see, this is a very fun exercise. Make a list of nouns in neuter gender that you see in your school. When you go to school, Just go around your school and find out which things come under the neuter gender, means which are non-living things, and you can list them out. Okay? So this is a very fun exercise which you can do yourself. Write the words in the box in suitable columns. Here are few words given in the box. What you have to do, you have to tell which is masculine, which is feminine, which is common and which is neuter. Okay children, so let's start with it. Drake. Drake is masculine gender. So yes, Drake comes under masculine. So we'll write this Drake. We'll just put a tick here so that we know we have done this. Drake is masculine. House. House. It's a non-living thing. So house is which kind of gender? Neuter gender. The noun which does not have life, it comes under non-living thing. Okay? Host. Host is a masculine gender. इसका feminine क्या होता है? Hostess. So we have done this also. Officer. Officer. Officer can be a male also and female also. So officer is common gender. Officer comes under common gender. Yes, we have done this. Mare. Mare. It's feminine gender. What is the masculine gender of mare? Mare. Horse. ये horse का feminine gender है. तो mare is feminine. Fox. Fox. What is fox? Fox is masculine gender. Fox is masculine gender. Shorts. Shorts. This again a non-living thing. Shorts. You wear shorts. So shorts is a neuter gender. Duke. Duke. Duke, duchess. Okay. So what is Duke? Duke is again a masculine gender. Okay. So we write Duke under masculine gender. Table. Table is a non-living thing. So it is a neuter gender. Table. You have to just remember what is the rule. Truck. Truck is again a non-living thing. So truck is also a neuter gender. Fine children? Student. Student can be a male also and a female also. So student is a common gender. Student. Now niece. Niece and its masculine is nephew. So niece is a feminine gender. N-I-E-C-E, niece. Poetess. Poetess is again a feminine gender. The masculine gender of poetess is poet. So poetess is feminine gender. Emperor. Emperor is masculine gender. The feminine of emperor is empress. So emperor is a masculine gender. Enemy. Children, enemy can be a male also and a female also. So enemy is a common gender. Enemy, common gender. Driver. Driver. A driver can be a male also and a female also. So driver is also a common gender. Maid. Maid. Maid comes to your house to do the dusting, to do the cleaning. So maids are female. Maids are female. So maid is a feminine gender. Bicycle. Bicycle again doesn't have life. It's a non-living thing. So bicycle is a neuter gender. Bicycle comes under neuter gender. Bird. Bird. Bird is also a common gender. Bird is a common gender because birds can be male also and female also. So bird is a common gender. And yes, nun. Nun. Nun is a feminine gender. So children, here we complete all, we have put all the words in the suitable boxes. Okay. So now moving ahead, pick out common and neuter gender in the following sentences. Now just take care when you are doing this exercise, keep in mind what is a common gender and what is a neuter gender. Common gender, again I repeat, common gender is used for both male and female. और न्यूटर जेंडर किसके लिए यूज होता है? न्यूटर जेंडर नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स के लिए यूज होता है. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस एक्सरसाइज ऑल्सो. I like gold ornaments. Now see children, first we will take out the genders here, gold and ornaments. Fine. So what is gold? Gold is a neuter gender because gold doesn't has life in it. So gold is a neuter gender here. G-O-L-D, gold. Fine. And ornaments can be any type of ornaments. So ornaments are common gender. Ornaments can be for male also and females also. The carpenter is mending the doors. The carpenter and doors. These are the nouns. So carpenters, we take out the nouns and then we differentiate whether it is a common gender or a neuter gender. So carpenter is a common gender. Carpenter is a common gender. Now doors are non-living things, so doors are neuter gender. Fine. There are some books for teachers. First we find out the nouns. कौन से हैं? Books हैं nouns, teachers हैं nouns. Books are non-living things, so books are neuter gender. And teachers can be a male teacher also, a female teacher also. So teachers are common genders. The luggage was too heavy to lift. So here the luggage. Okay. What kind of gender is this? Luggage is a non-living thing. So luggage is a neuter gender here. Fine children. Now here we don't find any more noun here. So only luggage was there. So luggage is a neuter gender. You are drawing a picture. So here noun is picture. Again only one noun is here. And you. Yes, you. You is a noun? No. It's a pronoun. So you is not there. Only picture is there. So picture is a non-living thing again. So picture is a neuter gender here. The bird was flying over the trees. First find out the noun, the bird and trees. Bird. So bird comes under which gender? Children, bird comes under common gender. So bird is a common gender and trees, they come under neuter gender, non-living things. Trees. Okay. The doctor is using the stethoscope. You know what's a stethoscope? क्या होता है? जो doctors यहाँ गले में डाल के रखते हैं ना, and they check your heartbeats there. So the doctor is also a noun and stethoscope is also a noun. It's a thing. So doctor can be male or a female. So doctor is a common gender. Doctor is common gender. And stethoscope, it's a non-living thing. So stethoscope is neuter gender. Stethoscope. Okay, stethoscope is neuter gender. The servant dragged the suitcase to my room. Servant is noun and suitcase is noun. Servant is a common gender. Servant is a common gender. Servants can be male and female. Suitcase is again a non-living thing. So here suitcase is a neuter gender. My parent went by car to attend meeting. Parent and car. Parent, common gender. Either father or mother. Car is a neuter gender, non-living thing. The lawyer has studied your file. Lawyer and file. Lawyer can again, lawyer कौन होते हैं? वकील. वो मेल भी हो सकते हैं, फीमेल भी हो सकते हैं. तो lawyer is a common gender. And file is a non-living thing. So file is neuter gender. Children, have you understood this common gender and neuter gender? I hope you have understood very nicely, because we have done so many exercises here, so many sentences here for common gender and neuter gender. So yes, what else is there? Rewrite the following sentences by changing the genders of the nouns below in color. There are few sentences here. अब इसमें क्या है, कुछ nouns को हाईलाइट किया हुआ है, कलर्ड से लिखा गया है, nouns को कलर्ड से लिखे गए हैं। अब इसको क्या करना है, हमें हमको चेंज करना है, इनके जेंडर्स को चेंज करना है। जिस भी जेंडर में ये लिखे हुए हैं उनका दूसरा जेंडर हमें लिखना है। अगर ये मैस्कुलाइन में है तो वी हैव टू चेंज इनटू फेमिनाइन, एंड इफ इट इज रिटन इन फेमिनाइन देन वी हैव टू चेंज इनटू मैस्कुलाइन जेंडर। फाइन चिल्ड्रन, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस. Let's start the exercise and see what fun we have in this exercise. Father served food to his son. So children, here I'll not write the whole sentence. I'll just change the genders of these words and write down here. Fine. When you do this exercise, you have to write the whole sentence. Okay. So now listen to me very carefully. Father served food to his son. Father and son, इनके genders हमें change करने हैं. Father का क्या हो जाएगा? Mother. Okay? Father will change into mother and son changes into daughter. Son का क्या हो जाता है? Daughter. So how will read this sentence now? Mother served food to her daughter. Here also we will change this. His will turn into her. Because यहाँ mother हो गया है तो mother के लिए हम her use करेंगे. Okay? Mother served food to her daughter. Fine children. Now next, the girl wrote a new book of stories. Girl का क्या हो जाएगा? Boy. So the boy wrote a new book of stories. My mother and my aunt are going on a flight to America. Here we have to change mother and aunt. Mother changes into father. Okay? Mother का masculine हो गया father and aunt uncle. Aunt का क्या हो गया? Uncle. So now how we read this sentence? My father and my uncle are going on a flight to America. Fine children? The prince saw a tiger in the forest. Now here we have to change the gender of tiger. Tiger का क्या हो जाता है? Tigress. Tiger, feminine is tigress. Okay? Now read the sentence again. The prince saw a tigress in the forest. Next is, her father-in-law has gone with a man. We have to change the gender of father-in-law and man. Father-in-law becomes mother-in-law. Father-in-law becomes mother-in-law. And man का क्या हो जाएगा? Woman. Woman. Man changes into woman. So now read the sentence again. Her mother-in-law has gone with a woman. Okay? My niece played a role of heroine in the school concert. Here niece and heroine have to be changed. We have to change the gender of niece and heroine. So niece is nephew, N-E-P-H-E-W, nephew, and heroine changes to hero, H-E-R-O, hero. So now speak the sentence again. My nephew played a role of hero in the school concert. Okay children, I hope you are understanding this very nicely. I saw a lion, a peacock and a mare in the zoo. Now here children, the words have not been highlighted, but let's change these words. Okay, these nouns. Lion, peacock and mare. Let's change the gender of these three. So lion का क्या हो जाएगा? Lioness. L-I-O-N-E-S-S. Lioness. Fine. Peacock changes to peahen. Peacock changes to peahen and mare changes to horse. Fine. Now let's read out this sentence. I saw a lioness, a peahen and a horse in the zoo. Okay. Now the last one is the waiter served a delicious dish to the woman. Waiter and woman have to be changed. Waiter. The feminine gender of waiter is waitress. So we write down here waitress, and this woman changes to man. Now read the sentence using these. The waitress served a delicious dish to the man. So here we complete this exercise, children. Yes. So how was the chapter? I hope it was very interesting. I found it very interesting. While teaching I found very interesting. So I hope while studying also you must have found it very interesting, because we have learnt about many new things, the kinds of what we have learned. The genders here. The genders. Okay, nouns, it's genders. How to change the genders? How many types of genders are there? 4 types of genders we have learned: masculine, feminine, common and neuter gender, and we have done so many exercises here. I hope you had a good practice of these genders. So please read this lesson again and again so that you learn all the masculine and feminine genders, because you need to learn both the genders so that you can, if masculine is given, you can change to feminine gender, and if feminine is given, you can change to masculine gender. And on the other hand, common and neuter genders have also to be learned. So here I end the chapter, children. I'll be back again with a new chapter for you, something interesting, something knowledgeable. Till then, bye.